November 1953. A scientist stands inside a hotel room in New York. Something is wrong. For days, his thoughts have felt unstable, disconnected, almost as if his mind no longer fully belongs to him. 9 days earlier, someone secretly placed a powerful hallucinogenic drug in his drink. He never agreed to it. He didn't even know it happened. The scientist's name is Frank Olson, and in a few moments, he will fall from the 10th floor of this building. Officials will call it a suicide. Case closed. But the truth behind that fall would expose one of the most disturbing intelligence programs in American history. 3 weeks earlier, Frank Olson was a respected scientist working with the CIA. He studied biological warfare, pathogens, and classified research projects. But Olson had no idea he was about to become part of an experiment himself. The year was 1953. The Cold War was escalating. American intelligence feared that enemy nations were developing methods of psychological manipulation, brainwashing, behavioral control, mind conditioning. Whether those fears were real or exaggerated didn't matter. If such techniques existed, the United States wanted to understand them first. So the CIA launched a classified research program. Its codename was MKUltra. Over time, the program expanded into more than 150 secret sub-projects. Experiments took place in universities, hospitals, prisons, and research laboratories. Many participants believed they were volunteering for legitimate studies, but many never knew they were part of a classified experiment. The early tests appeared harmless: psychological interviews, memory experiments, cognitive testing. But the methods escalated quickly. Some subjects were placed in sensory isolation, no light, no sound, sometimes for days. Others were exposed to hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and powerful psychoactive substances. One drug became especially important to researchers: LSD. In many cases, subjects were given the drug without their knowledge. Researchers wanted to observe how the mind behaved under extreme conditions, but their real question was far more disturbing. Could a human personality be broken and then rebuilt? Which brings us back to Frank Olson. During a classified meeting in 1953, someone secretly placed LSD in his drink. Olson didn't know. Over the following days, his behavior changed dramatically. He became anxious, paranoid, disoriented. 9 days later, he fell from the 10th floor of a hotel in New York City. Officials ruled the death a suicide. But decades later, investigators would begin asking a different question. Was it really? Years after the program ended, former participants began reporting strange experiences: missing time, memories they could not fully reconstruct. Psychologists eventually explained something important. Memory does not work like a recording, it works like a reconstruction. Each time we remember an event, the brain rewrites it slightly, which means memory can be influenced, altered, even manipulated. Some MKUltra researchers believed extreme psychological stress could open a window in the mind, a moment when identity becomes unstable, when suggestion might reshape perception. Documents suggest researchers attempted to create programmed responses, triggers, behaviors activated by words or sounds. Perfect mind control was never proven, but the experiments revealed something unsettling. Human perception is far more fragile than we once believed. For years, the program remained hidden, until 1975. That year, the United States Congress launched an investigation into intelligence agency abuses. The investigation became known as the Church Committee hearings. During those hearings, the truth began to emerge. MKUltra had been real, funded, authorized, and kept secret for more than 2 decades. But investigators soon discovered something disturbing. Most of the program's records had already been destroyed. Nearly 20,000 documents had disappeared, burned on direct orders. What investigators uncovered was only a fragment of the full story, which raises an unsettling question. If this is what survived, what didn't? Today, psychological influence rarely looks like a laboratory experiment. It appears in a different form: data, algorithms, behavioral prediction. In 2018, the scandal involving Cambridge Analytica revealed that personal data from millions of people had been used to influence political decisions. Many never realized their information was being used that way. This wasn't direct mind control, but it was influence at a massive scale. Which brings us back to the same question researchers asked decades ago: can human behavior be guided without people realizing it? The Cold War eventually ended, but intelligence programs rarely disappear. More often, they evolve. MKUltra revealed something deeply unsettling. Governments were willing to conduct secret experiments on the human mind. Today, technology is far more advanced. Our understanding of psychology is deeper, and the tools used to influence behavior are far more subtle. So the question is no longer whether MKUltra existed. We already know it did. The real question is this: would you recognize it if it was happening again? In 1953, the laboratory was a locked room. Today, it might fit inside your pocket,